Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to America. Welcome. Sometimes this truck violates me. The wind pushes me over into the rumble strips. It embarrasses me in front of my friends on the stream. All right, Germany. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Logan. Hello, Philip and Michael. Welcome. Logan, yeah. Mm-hmm. We are driving through southern Indiana. No, southern Iowa. Trying to make our way to Missouri. Missouri. Oh, you know what? I might have already crossed into, I think I've already crossed into Missouri. I don't like it when I do that because it makes me feel like I'm on cocaine. I don't like being on that. I like to be a normal guy in a normal world with a normal job. Normal. Welcome to America. Welcome to America. Welcome. All right. Hey, I am driving through. I just realized when I was looking at my maps, I'm in Missouri now. I thought I was in Iowa. I'm in Missouri now, heading down south towards St. Louis. I'm going to cross through St. Louis over into Illinois, cut across Illinois into Indiana, drop down to Boonsville, Indiana. That's where I'm heading. Boonville, Indiana. Boonville? Boonville. I think it's Boone singular. Yeah, I'm just 28 miles north of Hannibal. And we get through Hannibal, and then there's a truck stop below Hannibal. I'll get there just in time for me to run out of time on my clock. I don't know, man. I don't know how many miles I drive a day. I drive my legal limit every day. 600-700 miles a day. I just run until I don't have time, and then I pull over and sleep. So I don't know how many miles it is. I just have one stop usually. Pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. I don't have like a bunch of stops like a delivery guy. I pick up a full load and I drop a full load, and then I drive back. I saw some jobs. I didn't apply for them though. I saw some jobs where they had like a lot of stops. I guess you load up and then unload at a bunch of places. I don't have a problem with that. I'd do it. They wanted like forklift experience and stuff like that. Like, I don't have none of that stuff. I'm just a dude. I just get I get 30% of everything that this truck moves. So if I'm empty, I don't get paid. If I'm full, I get paid 30%. So it works out. I don't think that it works out in my favor, but I mean, it's my job. America. I'm not complaining about it. I just people ask me questions about it, and I have to answer the questions about it. And I hope people don't think that because I'm not bragging about how much money I make that I'm complaining. But I didn't get into trucking because I wanted to be rich. I didn't get into trucking because I wanted a lucrative career that was better than anyone else's. I didn't get into trucking because I wanted people to think that I'm more than I am and they should become a trucker too. I fell into trucking just like everyone else falls into their career, and just I'm in it till I'm out of it. Well, this one place that I had to go to a bunch where I was dropping off some scrap metal, and afterwards, like, all right, come and clean out your trailer. I'm like, what? I got to go back there and sweep out all this stuff. But that's pretty much all of the manual labor I have as far as the loads go. I don't have it myself, luckily. I just back into a dock. But yeah, it's one of those things like, hey, man, I'll sweep it out. There's a whole bunch of aluminum scrap pieces that the forklifts don't pick up. And I guess if I don't want to clean it up, I have to clean it up before I go to the next place anyway. Everywhere I go, they have strict rules about clean trailers. Well, yeah, it's a job. It's a job. I recommend it, if you don't have a job. But it's not going to be better than any other job you get. It's going to come with its own problems. It is steady, though. It's one thing about the trucking industry. It might not pay a lot, but there's always work. There's always work. No, I'm a company driver. I'm not an owner-operator. I drive a company vehicle. right now I'm in northern Missouri. Right now, driving down south. I work for a company called FNS out of Indiana, even though I live in Missouri. But I'm on the run all the time. You know, OTR. I'm on the run from the DOT. OTR from the DOT at all times. That's funny. I just run the Midwest. Just the Midwest. I don't run East Coast or West Coast or anything like that. It's just Midwest. I think they got business in those areas, but I let them know I want to stick around Midwest. I don't need to go to Manhattan. I don't need to go to Long Island or Texas. The Midwest has no mountains, almost no hills. Lots of rivers, though. Lots of rivers. Lots of flooding right now because everything's so flat. The DOT is very aggressive out here. They do these blitzes regularly where every exit has got semis pulled over and all the skills are just full of trucks, and it's really bad. I get it, they're safe, they're keeping it safe out here, but it's just really, really aggressive out here. Generating a whole lot of money, I'm sure. A whole lot of money out here. All right. Hopefully you passed your CDL test, man. I failed it five times. I think I failed it. So just know if you pass it, you're better than I did. Even if you fail, you're probably still better than I did. So I had to pay. You only had to take it 3 times. You got to pay again. I had to pay a couple times. I'm not smart. I hear you make more money on team driving. I've trained people. I've done team. I don't know. I didn't really have a huge problem with it, but it's not my thing. I'd do it if I had to, but yeah, it's not really my thing. But I heard you make more money. The truck moves more miles because you get paid for every time that truck moves, and if every 11 hours you're shut down for 10 hours, that team's really increases your income. I think the problem is one driver wants to stop here, and the other driver wants to stop. Whatever, you got to pee or routes. Do you want to take this route or? I did train some people, and one time I had to train somebody. It was 3 months I was with this guy. He was really struggling. But I did travel with my wife and my kids in the truck for a couple of years. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. A lot of pee breaks, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm cruising through northern Missouri right now on my way south. Pretty soon I'll be going through Hannibal, Missouri. And shortly after Hannibal, I'm going to pull over for the evening. I'll pull over for the evening, see if I get into Kentucky. No, I get to Indiana. I'm going to Indiana by tomorrow morning.